video is going to take you through how to code the rock, paper, scissors game. So if you've done lesson 1, which is the Magic 8 Ball, it's very, very similar to that. It uses selection and variables. The only difference being the variables are going to be from 0 to 2, and it's also going to be labelled as tool. And the icons are obviously going to be based on rock, paper, scissors icons as best as possible using the LEDs. So that's the rock, that's the paper, and that's the scissors. So as normal, the first thing you need to do is open up Make Code. So go onto a browser like Google Chrome and type in Make Code Microbit, and it'll be the first link. And choose New Project. Give it a name. Rock, paper, scissors. And then think about the first thing you need in your code. As with the Magic 8 Ball, everything happens when we shake the microbit using the accelerometer. So it's going to be the input, which is on shake, and all the code has to fit within that. Then you're going to clear the screen, just to make sure there's nothing there to start with. And then you're going to name your variable. Let's call it a tool. Rock, paper, or scissor. That's the best name we can give it, really. So we're going to set our tool, and we're going to get it to pick a random number. So we go to our math, scroll down, pick random, and we want 0 to 2. Remembering that 0 is also a number. So now we've got to set up the logic, which is the selection in the program. So go to logic, choose this one here. And remember, we've got to change this shape here. So we go back to our logic and we use the comparison. We put that over the top where it says true. And we want to say if the tool equals 0, then it's going to be a rock. So go to variables, find our name for tool, put that where that 0 is there. Again, it's quite difficult to get in. There we go. And then we're going to draw our LEDs, which is a rock. So let's draw our rock. And then we're going to add in, if it's a 1, then it's going to be a paper. So remember, we have to press the plus button here because we want another if statement embedded. So we do exactly the same thing. We go over to logic, we get our comparison, we pop that in there, and we put in the tool again. So if it is a 1, then it's going to be paper. And I'm going to do it around the outside for my paper. And then the last bit of the program is if it's a 2, but we don't need to say that, remember, because it's the only other option, so that's why it's the else. So if it's a 0, then rock. Otherwise, if it's a 1, then paper. Otherwise, or else, it's going to be scissors. So all we do then is we put in our LEDs to show the scissors, and we try and draw some scissors. So something like this. Represents scissors. Excellent. So that is your program. So again, let's test it. Press the shake button and it gives me paper. Press it again, it gives me rock, paper, scissors, paper. So it's completely random. Okay, and you can use this to play it with a partner and keep score on a score sheet if you want to, and press the shake each time you have your go. You can, of course, also download it to the microbit in the usual way to play it with a physical microbit. And if you need help on this, do go back and look at the Magic 8 Ball video. Near the end of the video, I show you how to do that and download a program. And remember, once you've tested it, to go and improve it. So have a go at the idea on the improve it slide, and if you get onto it, the stretch and challenge. Just a reminder as well, if you want to test it out on your physical microbit, you'll need to download it again because it only remembers the last program it has been given. Have fun!